chose preschool teacher because I was a preschool teacher for 5 years and I had no male coworkers, at least not in the preschool department. At the one I worked at where I went up to 3rd grade, we had a male PE teacher. That was it, and he was quitting when he finished college. The profession is dominated by women. The vast majority of preschool directors are women, based on my personal experience and based on the fact that 97.8% of preschool teachers are women. The need for preschool teachers is supposed to grow faster than the average, supposed to grow 19% by 2018. Based on need and high turnover, jobs are fairly easy to find. High turnover was attributed to everything from leaving and going home to raise your own kids, to going on to better jobs, to finishing college. But basically, there is a lot of turnover. In my experience, a lot of the turnover was due to leaving and going home to watch your own kids because, in my experience, daycare prices are so high that if you have a kid, you teach preschool, you can't afford to put them in there unless they give you a really great deal as an employee. Hours can be part-time or full-time, and a teacher can work in a traditional summers off schedule or a year-round schedule. The median wages for preschool teacher in the United States were $23,870 in 2008. The middle 50% earns between $18,840 and $31,430. The higher wages tend to come in states where they require more of an education to teach. The education varies from state to state. Some states let you do it with just a high school diploma. I believe that Arizona is one of them. And California, for example, you have to have 6 units with the rest of your 12 in progress, or your AA degree. And actually in California you need an AA degree to be a preschool director, so it doesn't take a whole lot of education, which is probably one of the reasons why the salaries are so low. Of course, the other reason, as we've noticed in our text, could be that it's predominantly women, therefore the work is not valued. Education. Work conditions can vary according to the school, but you can work indoors or outdoors, be creative in planning crafts and activities to help teach the curriculum, and possibly participate in field trips. So there are certain perks. If you like going to the pumpkin patch, you will get in for free. Let's see. Preschool is taught predominantly by white women, which make up 72.9% of the teachers. 14.2% of preschool teachers are black, 2.6% are Asian, and 10.3% are Hispanic. Now, I can't give you an actual legal age range, but in my experience, preschool teachers were always either right around college age or had grandchildren. I saw very few preschool teachers who were middle-aged raising kids. The vast majority of them were either too young to do anything else or were so old that that's what they decided they liked to do, or were in it for their pin money. I mean, like I said, there were the odd teachers who had 5, 6, 7-year-olds, but most of them were really young or had grandchildren. I did the board the way I did because it wanted it to look more like a board we use in preschool. I have my little blackboard here with my chalk, and I have my little square, and I have some of my colors labeled, and I have my shapes labeled, because this is the type of stuff I would do on bulletin boards at the preschool.